Good evening from Oakland, California. I'm Ed Cohen with Jay. The Warriors secure the opening tip, and we're underway in Oakland. Going to launch beyond the arc. That's the start they were looking for, just as the fans were getting seated.
And I love that aggression. Stylistically, you have to come out and dictate the tempo of the ball game. Don't ease your way into it. Keep your foot on the gas.
Warriors have it. Short jumper stays out.
It's easy. Force guys into low percentage shots. That's the reason why we're big into stats. It was all provided to you before the game in the scouting report.
Buries it on the catch and shoot.
It's all about creating space with the dribble. Once you have that gap, you can beat somebody in a variety of ways. He chose the dagger with the three.
Watch cut.
The crossover gets inside, and the slam dunk.
It can only be one of two things here. One, the defender ran out of gas. Or two, this dude is just unstoppable.
And count the basket inside.
There's certain guys in this league that should be put on alert status 24/7 because either they're posterizing you or that attempt can still be a poster.
For three, he got it off in time, but that shot no good.
Oftentimes, one of the ways to negate one of the best shooters in the game is to make him work off the ball. By making him work, you're taking his legs away from that shot.
Washington basketball.
Defense.
Warriors come up with it. That pass stolen by the Wizards. Now preparing to shoot at the line.
You see this all the time. The defensive player is establishing his presence on the court and also checking to see how far the refs are going to let him go.
Bradley Beal, a couple of free throws on the way. For his career, 79% at the line. First free throw is good. Able to convert on both free throws. From long range. Jay, he's shaking his head. The guilty party. He knows it's better to be lucky than good.
Or he knows it was just a really bad shot that just happened to go in. But sometimes when the basketball heavens drop a gift in your lap, you take it.
Slams it down. Good luck keeping up with that.
Did you see that jump? It was as quick as a pogo stick.
Fires the three and drills it. Jay, spacing can be a beautiful thing.
Just let me break down to all the young players at home how special of a pass this was. That was a perfect delivery, and it hit the player right in the chest.
4-3. Had to force that one, but it's no good. Beyond the arc for three. How's that for a start? 14 points in this first quarter as he knocks down the three.
And look, I know this requires great conditioning on the defensive part, but you have to start denying him the ball. Make him catch the ball further away from the basket.
Has a chance. Add 2 points to the board.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Wizards have it. And he'll head to the line.
Look, it's still early. Make your opponent work for those possessions. You don't want to start racking up too many personal fouls.
And hits the first free throw. No good on the second. It's a 1-of-2 trip. Knocks it down from mid-range.
I mean, I don't know how much better the defense has to play you on that one. The guy was right in your grill and you still knocked it down.
Oh, who saw that coming?
That's called a grown man meeting you at the rim.
Flushes down the slam. Jay, that's a strong connection.
And it's always about the play before the play. Look how the eyesight was able to connect between two players. We call that an eyesight contract, because when you have a contract that's signed, sealed, and then delivered like that, that's
flushes down the slam. They have set the tone in this one.
I love when I see offenses come out in beast mode. You attack that paint, you get to the rim, inevitably the floor will open up for you to knock down some threes.
He cruises in for two. Too easy.
Might have had an extra dribble or two there, but he got the shot he wanted.
A drive to the basket, but the shot won't go down. Here's a chance from long range. Knocks it down. That was a tough shot.
They're shooting the ball well, but let me tell you why. They're already ready to shoot before they even catch the ball. Look at their hands. Their hands are ready, providing a target. So when they catch that ball, they go right into their shot. We call that being shot ready.
Fires the three, and he buries it.
Ed, let me tell you how this one goes. It ain't no fun if the homies can't have some. Everyone's getting a piece of the rock tonight.
Missed a wide-open look.
And I love when great coaches make their players play these games. Pop does it with the Spurs all the time. He doesn't want their players to see 24 seconds on the shot clock. He wants his players to see, let's get 24 stops in a row.
Wizards at the controls. Knocked loose. Lets it fly from long range. Shakes free and hits.
This is a game of ways. As a defense, you have to recognize that they come and they go. That will not be the case all the time moving forward.
Now the Wizards going to take the timeout as they'll talk things over here in the first quarter. Oh, where did that come from?
I didn't see that one coming at all.
Giannis with it up top. His guys holding the big lead. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Had to rush that one, and it's no good. Going to launch beyond the arc. Tough shot. He hits.
Well, they're shooting the ball at an amazing clip, and when they shoot the ball this well, they're essentially unguardable. And Ed, let me tell you what that does for the team. It eventually opens up space to put the ball down on the ground and get to the rim. That's how critical the three-point shot is.
Through three. He got it off in time, but that shot no good. And a putback slam.
Woo, that's nasty right there.
Knocked loose. It's good.
Finally something goes their way. I don't think I need to tell you, but this has been a disaster of a first quarter. They just need somebody to get hot, and then they need to come together as a team and get a few stops.
Wizards with the basketball. Yes, and the foul, and a chance at three coming up.
That was such a great job by the offensive player. Knowing that you're probably going to take some lumps here and there, but still remaining aggressive throughout the shot and getting a crack at the extra point.
Free throw good, so they get... Hit the three-point play, but it's not much more than a drop in the bucket with the score right where it is. Now the Warriors gonna call a timeout as they'll go over some tactics now in this first quarter of play.
Consider enrolling your son or daughter in one of our summer basketball camps. Space is limited, so you must act soon. Visit our team website for more details.
Shifting gears, here comes some substitutions. From long range, it's good.
Everything looks great when you shoot the ball like this. And yes, Ed, this team does have some issues, but they are all masked and camouflaged with this shooting display we're watching.
Great D. Oh, you gotta love the help.
Don't underestimate the small guys on the defensive end. Blocking shots is more than length.
Fires the three, buries the three. He's too good to leave that open.
I know he's a volume shooter. I know defensively at times you have to take your lumps. Might be time to adjust the scouting report, though. Start denying him the ball.
Has a look. Bradley Beal. He's 3 of 5. 60% shooting from the field.
I'm telling you right now, with moves like that, scoring is not going to be an issue tonight.
4-3. Had to force that one, but it's no good. And the reward, he is going to the line.
Hey, look, sometimes you need to feel out your opponent. Let him know you're there. I'm okay with that early foul.
Bradley Beal at the line for 2 shots, shooting 80% in this contest. Knocks down the first.
Golden State. Stepping in for the Wizards.
Second one off the mark. He goes 1 for 2. And there's the whistle. Neither player giving up an inch. We have a tie-up. All lined up and ready for the jump.
Screen.
Almost. Unlucky bounce.
Nothing better than when the defense communicates to each other that the shot clock is down to 5. When they yell red, they apply even more pressure on the ball.
Stuffs it down with authority.
Whew, I don't think anyone saw this one coming, but it looks like they're trying to send a message. Look into their eyes. They're laser focused. They're playing as if this game is tied.
Jordan Bell able to recover with the block.
Ed, is it safe to say trust is everything in a relationship, right? So when your guards trust your bigs can enforce the paint, that's a dream, because now I can apply as much pressure as I want.
Hey, switch, I got him.
Jordan Bell with the block.
This game is all about playing mind tricks on people. The offense is more worried about getting their shot blocked than they are about actually making the shot.
Beyond the arc for 3. Man, that was a tough shot.
I hope everyone here knows the golden rule. Guys, remember, sharing is caring.
Won't go. Takes it right to the rim. A lot of contact there, but they say no foul.
They're going to have to find answers defensively and quickly because he's carving them up in the first quarter.
Here's a chance from long range. Yes! Three-pointer is good.
It is extremely prevalent right now for three-point shooters because of the skill set at every position is that versatile. Even your 5s and 4s can knock down 3s at a high clip.
It's a world of great three-point shooters and great three-point shooting teams. Both coaches dipping into their reserves. Changes coming onto the floor.
Subbing in, number 32.
Not that time.
But I don't put that on the shooter, Ed. I put that on the passer. You have to put your players in the best possible position to score the ball. You know that's not a strength of his.
It's Washington with the basketball. Oh, nice find for the basket.
That's what I'm talking about, Ed. It's that simple. Put the ball in the bucket.
Fires the three. Had to rush that one, and it's no good.
Shooters shoot. Period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
Driving right to the basket. To the rim, lays it up and in.
Well, he finished strong because he was able to initiate the contact. When you initiate the contact first, you bounce off the defender, which balances you at the rim.
Ah, rocking the rim. Jay, this is getting scary fast.
If you're the defense, you have to deny him the ball. Maybe throw a box and one. Maybe throw a zone. Maybe even throw the kitchen sink because he's putting on a show in the first quarter.
He gets it.
As my mother would say to the defender, A for effort, F for results.
Lets it fly from long range, buries it on the catch and shoot.
Not everybody possesses this power, but wow, what court awareness.
A fundamental shot right there.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Oh, good offense, beating good defense.
Ooh, welcome to the new reality, positionless basketball. Bigs are now PGs with the ability to drain threes.
Bradley Beal. With that, he's 5 for 9.
Hand down, man down. You got to get up and contest the shot.
Baseline drive. Gets toughness right there. Physical inside, gets it to go.
It looks like he's using his ball handling to feel the game out. I know it looks like he's just playing around out there trying to get the fans going. That is true, but he's also finding his rhythm.
Trying to cash in. Missed it. He always has the green light, but the defense was ready.
It's easy. Force guys into low percentage shots. That's the reason why we're big into stats. It was all provided to you before the game in the scouting report.
Deep three at the buzzer. That'll do it for the first quarter. The Warriors with a commanding lead. Ed Cohen, Jay Williams with you as we get... Things started here in the second quarter. We get a whistle and a timeout by Golden State as they'll take a moment to go over things here in the second quarter.
Fans, if our team reaches 100 points and wins tonight, everyone
Going to launch beyond the arc. He got it off.